Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Is everybody okay? How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, guys. You know, if it's Monday, it's members and mods. Good morning. I hope everyone is doing well. Hi, everybody. Hi, Bougie Gang. Good morning. Hey, Moving in Silence. Mrs. Tay, Erica. Good morning. Hi, Tennessee. Good morning. Good morning, ladies. How are you? Guys, y'all. Oh god, what a weekend. We had a very nice weekend. We celebrated. Hi V, good morning, babe. LOL, I see you, boo-boo. Y'all. We had a very nice weekend. We celebrated Father's Day to the fullest, and I think my husband knows how we feel. I think he's like, I get it. Y'all love me a lot, and we do. So he's awesome, and he deserves it, and and that's that on that. So I hope everyone had the same. You celebrated all the dads in your life, all your baby favels in the bushes. Girl, jump out the bushes if you had to celebrate all your baby favels. Okay. Um, period. I hope if you have more than a girl, celebrate your blessings. If you got some blessings up under your roof and you got them by hook or by crook, girl, celebrate. Okay. Good morning, Olivia Pope. Good morning. LOL's laughing. Girl, am I cutting up first thing in the morning, first thing on a Monday? Guys, I do have a little bit of gossip and tea. I just want to give my impressions. I want to say a couple things before we jump on into the shits because I do have some. It's funny because this person is with the shits too. And if you just subscribe to their Instagram, they put you on Front Street, which I thought was kind of funny. And yeah, I've been following this person for a minute. I just didn't say anything about it. I think we all quietly knew this person was there, but they hadn't been saying anything. So now what I'm going to tease this with, so is that this person has started a don't say it in the chat, okay? I should have talked about this in the Discord, but I'm gonna need for y'all in the Discord to get the conversation popping. At the end, I can't, that's for y'all. But you can definitely most certainly start topics and drop tea and on the Facebook page. So moving forward, when I find some stuff out, I will just be dropping them in those locations. And if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. If you spread it, I ain't mad. Because if I put it out in one of these areas and y'all want to disseminate it to the community, do it. I don't care. If I put it out, then obviously I don't care. If I keep it to thyself, then it's thy who wants to break it the th on my channel. Okay. But if I put it out there and you guys share it, girl, it's okay. Oh, yes. Well, I put one out yesterday. Was it yesterday or early in the morning, late Saturday night? Um You just have to watch the whole thing. Towards the end, you'll see. Hold on one second, please. I've got someone who's. Uh, hold on one second. All right, guys. Sorry. Um. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Uh, girl, I love summer vacation because we don't have to go anywhere in the morning. But damn, it's like okay. What a time. Yes. Okay. So we had a nice weekend. Anyway, let me get on to a couple of things. So um I'm gonna do a separate thing this afternoon. I might just have to record it because girl, it's some shenanigans going on. We got a lying mommy out here who I think got put on blast by her boyfriend again. What else is new? When are y'all gonna learn? If you're on YouTube, I'm just gonna say it like this: if you're out here in the world and you want to be fugazi, do it. Do your thing, sis. Just understand if you're on YouTube, you will be put out on Front Street. I mean, you can just almost bank on that. Okay. Um, so let me just say this really quick, and we're not going to park on it too long because we're going to talk about it later. But any of you guys who are following Mercy Gono, Mercy is out here tripping. Her boyfriend, aka the Liberian swindler, allegedly, he put up some videos 2 days in a row. This guy is if he's not a swindler, he says he's not a swindler. He says he's been accused of a lot of things. What I can say is you're a creep and you're very weird and you're not cute. Okay, that's period. Um he's putting out these fugazi videos, but the funny thing to me, and we will talk about it later, is that Mercy put up a video a couple of days ago and she was at the house that she was talking about that she purchased from up under him, right? To get him out of hot water. And so she was in the sunroom. Mommy's itching her ears. Mommy, stop. Stop. Um and she does this video talking about what she's doing, how she's getting better here. What she's doing, how she's getting better. And she's in her sunroom. And not a day later, here comes Weirdo sitting in the sunroom. So it's like, lady, if you want to date this guy, this is my best. I'm not even going to give her my best advice yet. Girl, stop coming lying. And that's just a reoccurring theme that I see on YouTube. It's like the people that come and just tell lies. Why? Why? Nobody knows you. And the people that do know you're lying. And the people that don't know you, this is a nosy ass community. And I'm talking about YouTube, period. My husband watches car channels. And let me tell you something. People are like these guys out here that say they get this car, say they get that car, they do this. Girl, let me tell you, the people are doing the exact same thing that these women are doing. Okay, checking receipts, calling people out, and doing reaction videos. Like, there is no need to come on this YouTube and tell a damn lie. Okay. And I'm also talking to the people who like to post fake ass receipts and make stories up about people. Okay. You too. Why lie? Because when you lie on people, first of all, when you lie on yourself, you look very stupid. That's number one. Mommy, girl, stop. Go somewhere. Go to your bed. Mommy is literally right up under me and making the most disgusting noises. Um, when you lie and do, for yourself, for whatever reason, why you're lying and telling stories, you end up looking very stupid and you lose a lot of credibility. Period. We've seen that a lot, right? But then also when you have people who try to present fake tea, cold tea, fake beef, and damn phony ass receipts, they even look stupider. Okay. um I just, that is one thing that mystifies me about the people who come on YouTube to tell stories and just lie. Now Mercy, I don't know what the fuck this lady is doing. She says she's in counseling, but you got this weird ass guy. I don't know where you are, but girl, if you didn't know, he's in your sunroom making videos. Okay. And if you didn't think we noticed, or he wasn't supposed to. Maybe that's why she hasn't shown back up in almost a week again, because this Negro gets on his channel to post videos right after she posts a video, and just to remind everybody that this is his house, even though she's got paperwork. Girl, it's a mess, but we're going to talk about it later. I'm not going to talk about it right now. But all you lying asses out here, all you lying ass people who like to lie on people, it's not cute. Like, do the work and get some real tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, get tea and don't lie. And all the people who are lying about themselves, get a fucking life. If you don't like the life you're living so that you have to lie to make yourself seem better than what you really got going on, you're really sad and pathetic, and you need to kind of go sit down somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't got it going on, then get it going on and tell us about it. But if you do have it going on, and for whatever reason you think you want to lie about it or embellish about it, just understand that on YouTube people are nosy, and they are if you give someone a reason to get their attention. Like, I was watching this video today regarding Mercy, and I thought it was kind of funny. This girl is not a reactor. She has a little channel. She washes her hair and she's vlogging, right? So I don't think that she was clout chasing in the least. I think she just made a video because, like a lot of us who start reacting, you just notice some bullshit and you're like, wait a second, maybe if let me talk this out to some people. So she talked about basically what I just said. And I know, I mean, a blind, girl, it's not even like he's sitting in the sunroom. So it's not any tea that needed to be matched up, right? But she ended up like going to Instagram and doing a bunch of stuff, girl, private eyeing. And she was like, I know it's weird, but I was bored and I just happened to notice. And basically what I got from it was, okay, yeah, they're clearly we already know they're playing in our face. But homegirl, she even admitted she fell down the rabbit hole. And oftentimes, some of you guys in the chat, I'm not talking about you guys, but I'm talking about you guys in the bushes, fall down a rabbit hole of like, I know they're lying. And you do a quick Google search or whatever. So this is a video with a woman who basically fell down the rabbit hole of being nosy on YouTube, and basically provided a bunch of receipts on the situation. And see, this is what I wouldn't have gone that far, but at the end of the day, this is what some of these lying ass YouTubers cause people to do, because either they're too dumb to lie, to lie, or they're just sloppy. Okay. Which we know that happens to Liv a lot. Liv is a combination of dumb and sloppy. But yes, like, girl, it's Monday. Y'all stop lying and stop capping. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be on this YouTube and you don't got it going on, it's okay. Just give us the real. I think people respect more of the real than they do you capping and lying. Just flat out lying and embellishing and capping. That's it. That's it, and that's all. If you listen to the first 10 minutes of this today, that's your motivation, bitch. Stop lying, stop capping, stop embellishing. Because at the end of the day, on YouTube, it's gonna come out. Okay? Next topic. So this weekend, we saw the shenanigans of the three moms. The three moms came to play. Now, I'm going to address each one individually specific, okay? Now, are we going to talk about Liv and Christian saying, who's your baby daddy? We can. We can if you want to. I don't have a problem with that, but I hadn't really planned on it, but we can. Olivia, girl, was busy. Olivia needed to take care of them children, and she probably was trying to pick up her face after Antonisha interviewed the kids and had them give a little Easter speech, Happy Father's Day, to their dad, and that was posted on Instagram. That was beautiful. I'm not going to show it. I'm sure all of y'all are following them, and if you're not, I'm sure someone posted it. Y'all can go check it out, but it was beautiful. She basically got the kids to give dad a happy Father's Day, because obviously it would be known that the kids would not be there for Father's Day, right? And we all remember, I can't believe it was a year ago when everybody was on pins and needles waiting for Gerard to come pick up the kids, because we knew that Olivia was over there doing the absolute most with her new baby father, Zolo Bands, and we were waiting for them kids to be picked up. And he got the kids last year for Father's Day. Do we all remember that? How it was like, yay, just in time for Father's Day. It's been a year, guys. It has been a complete and total year since then, right? And what a difference a year makes. You got a baby with the man that God sent you, according to her. And your man did what you feared years ago after you had Robin. You don't have your kids full time, okay? And you looking stupid, and you've gained weight, okay? Girl, this past year has not been kind to you, honey. And you just look hella stupid, and you still have on that nasty ass pink romper, okay? It's Monday, guys. I got some sleep. The dogs didn't wake me up, and girl, I'm just going to pop my shit and talk and say what I really feel this morning. Okay, good morning, and hit the like button. Okay. Okay, hit the like button. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. If you're in the bushes, you don't have to be. If you want to be, if you want to get in blue, if you want to be a mod over here, show up. If you don't show up, I can't light you up. Okay. And if you want to get lit up, because you want to be a member over here, go ahead, hit that join button, and then you can come through, because I spit that real, separating the real from the fake every day. Okay, period. If you don't know about that, go back and listen to the first 10 minutes. We separating the real from the fake, period, all the time. Okay, receipts. All right. Anyway, live, girl. Make this a better year. Girl, you did a whole 365, honey. And bitch, you behind. You are the one on the visit right now. Okay? Okay? Gerard got his Father's Day last year picking up the kids. This year, girl, he might be packing to go to damn DR and enjoy his Father's Day, knowing that the kids are with the mother and he can go ahead and chillax, okay, for damn what, 42 days, girl. But yeah, Antonisha did her thing, and shouts out to Antonisha for handling business and being proactive and making sure that Gerard had his beautiful video with the children wishing him happy Father's Day, and it was absolutely gorgeous. And Olivia was looking like a complete pure fool. Olivia, if you are going to tease that you went into your iCloud and found a plethora of good receipts on someone that doesn't give a fuck about you, and you are in the messy ass mommy community and you don't have the balls to put them out, okay, girl. Good morning to all of BougieGang coming in. Good morning. Take a sip of your coffee. Yes, we talking that shit this morning. Good morning. Hey, Lady B. Hey, Trinice. Hey, Pine. Good morning. Good morning. Pine was dropping some videos this weekend, guys. Go check them out. KP was out here acting like a pure fool. First of all, she was showing off her LA face and Oakland booty. Then she was putting out some her parody videos that are funny AF. Mastermind, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Live, get a life. Okay. This is what I gotta say about Strong Mommy Chrissy. And I know a lot of you guys just love Strong Mommy Chrissy and hate when I talk about her. I'm sorry. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm my own woman over here. You did not hit subscribe to the robot channel. I'm not a fucking robot over here, and I'm not going to say what you guys think I'm going to say. I'm going to say whatever comes out this damn mouth at any given time, okay? And I'm not a robot, and I say it how I mean it, and you guys tuned in over here because you want to know what I think, right? And if you didn't, then that's why maybe you're gone or you just dip in from time to time, and that's okay. We don't all like if I liked Girlfriends and wasn't into Sex in the City, is that my business or is that your business? You cannot like it, but that's still my business, right? I don't if you think, but girl, Sex in the City, that was the iconic. That's what jumped it off. No, that's not the first TV show of a bunch of friends. Okay? That's not the first TV show of a bunch of friends. Is it a recent TV show of a bunch of friends who were all stylish and everybody kind of identified with somebody? Sure. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the most recent. I don't know. Some people may have liked Gossip Girl, I don't know. At the end of the day, my point is that we all have preferences, right? But if you're the type of person that if people don't like what you like and you only hang with people who like what you like, it's okay. But you know what I'm saying? This probably isn't for you because at the end of the day, I don't care what everybody likes. I respect what everybody likes. There's a difference. Okay. You like what you like. I like what I like. And that's okay. If I got to like what you like, girl, you might want to move around because that's not how it works over here. We're adults. Okay. I don't have to like what you like. Maybe you liking what you like and expressing yourself as an adult um will convince me to maybe give it another shot because maybe I didn't look at it the right way, or maybe I caught it on a night I was distracted and had other thoughts on my mind. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. That being said, Strong Mommy Chrissy has been in the chats. And we know that she was participating on panels over to Sofa Time's channel, right? Um, I don't keep up when you know what I mean? Like I tell you guys all the time, I don't always watch the chat. If I'm watching a chat, it's because I'm watching a video for the chat. But typically when I'm watching YouTube, the way I watch YouTube, hey Anisha, good morning, hun. The way I watch YouTube is I watch YouTube on my TVs. And sometimes the chat is running on my TV, but I'm not always paying attention because I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm working, I'm listening, right? I'm not always reading. Sometimes I watch the chat because I'm watching for content, right? Typically, you know, I'm not watching certain people's chats. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just enjoying and listening, right? Because I like the commentary. So anyway, I did go back and look at the content in the chat window, right? And I did see where Strong Mommy Chrissy a couple nights ago was chiming in a bit much regarding her former friend. Now, was that messy? Yeah, in my opinion, it was absolutely extremely messy. Is it messy when you're not friends with someone anymore? Yes. Is it extremely messy when it's someone you're not friends with anymore and both of you have a big social media presence or in a particular sector, you guys are the most you guys are the ones that people are talking about, put it that way, right? It's extremely messy. The fact that you pop down and express yourself in um in a chat, it's going to get you noticed. It's going to get you called out and you are going to make the messy news, right? And the reason why Jasmine called you out was because you were being messy. Now, does Jasmine co-sign slick stuff about you? Absolutely. So when Chrissy made the comment about you throw subs and blends, I don't know. Subs, I guess, are subliminals. Blends, I mean, I'm assuming she means I don't even know. Blends, I'm assuming she means you're saying one thing, but you are insinuating another, like you're being shady. I'm assuming. You guys tell me what blends means. You throw subs in blends. I don't know what that is, but blends, I'm assuming, is, you are saying one thing and there might be an alternative meaning. Yes, it's extremely messy, tired, and thought and through. But Chrissy pulls this every time she's in a rut. Um, but that's what Dusties do. Okay. The streets are talking. Hey, Southside Black Beauty. Hey, boo boo. What's up? Um, so in a rut, well, from what I hear, word on the street is, if she's in a content rut, allegedly there's supposed to be some stuff dropping soon. I don't know. That's what I've heard. That's what I heard. But at the end of the day, I mean, Chrissy got enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got enough for people to talk about. If people want to gossip about a woman with who's a 9x7, girl, that's a whole story in and of itself. Okay. Um, there's no mysteries there, okay? Who dat? Hey, okay, there we go. So I've said hi to everybody who's in the chat so far, and hey to everyone in the bushes. Go ahead and hit the like button. Um, Strong Mommy Chrissy, who started this whole thing? I'm not there to see everything, but if this whole thing was sparked off by the fact that Strong Mommy Chrissy was in the chat and being petty, then she started it. If you want to say, did Jasmine start it by putting out the Instagrams, by calling her out? Um, Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all in who your preference is. This is back to preference. Whose asshole are you crawled up into? Because I don't care either way. These two women are TV shows I watch. Do you understand? Do you hear me? I don't care. I could watch Real Housewives Atlanta, Dubai, Orange County, Beverly Hills, New York, New Jersey, damn Sydney, and do they have Africa? Well, Dubai is North Africa, but girl, my God. I don't care. Yeah, there is South Africa, isn't there? I don't know. Anywho, guys, this is my point. It's preference. But I don't really have much of a preference. Like, I watch it all. Like, if I'm watching all three of these mommies, I don't necessarily have a preference of who I like the best. Um, there's some that I enjoy the best. As a person, Strong Mommy Chrissy is good at putting on a good face and making you think that everything is good, and then she comes out and lets you know that everything's not good, right? She's with the stunts and the shows. Jasmine is more of, I'm a mess, can't believe I said it, but I'm no more. Ooh, 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 ooh. She's a mess. She's a mess, and she doesn't mind letting you know. Strong Mommy Chrissy, girl, she wants everything to be buttoned up and put together. And at the end of the day, we know that that's not the case. This is not. I mean, Jasmine is what she is, and Chrissy's got going on what she got going on. At the end of the day, Chrissy, you're not fooling anybody. You can come out here and try to look as buttoned up, prim and proper, and got it going on as you can, but there's always some sort of mess up in the presentation. Okay, there's always some sort of what they call the fly in the ointment. We always spot the flaw. Okay, and nobody's perfect, but at the end of the day, um girl, when you were popping your shit and you showed up with that red bonnet, I don't know what the top of that wig was doing, but you didn't have to do all that, sweetheart. You could have left that bonnet off. That was a clear indicator that bitch don't have it all. Okay, that wig probably was perfectly fine and it was smoothed out and shiny. Why you had to top it off with that damn fugazi ass bonnet, girl, I do not know. But that just tells it right there. Shit ain't right. Because, like, also the hour, a whole hour and a half, however long it was too long. Okay. This is what I know. When you have relationships with people and the relationships break down, understand when lines of communication are still open, you care. When lines of communication are shut down, you're done. You don't care anymore. Do you hear what I'm saying? Is that ringing some bells for any of you? When you care, you talk. When you don't care anymore, you don't care. Just like Gerard has nothing to say to Olivia. Of course he cares because he's got children with this woman, so he can't completely just break everything off. But at the end of the day, he does not care anymore. He does not fuck with her. He does not talk to her. He is focused on different things and it's driving her crazy. These two, they got a lot to say. And that's why I said, y'all just need to go ahead and kiss and make up and go meet at Starbucks. I don't know what the fuck y'all had going on with each other. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. But at the end of the day, y'all care just a little too much. For some bitches that don't fuck with each other anymore, why a woman with 9 kids has time to go to a chat room and talk on a bitch she doesn't know when you are trying to get to 1 million, and you are sitting worried about the people beneath you that you have brought up, and why you're not over studying someone else's channel, producing some content, and you're sitting there and got time to have details on what another bitch has going on that you think is trash. Yeah, make it make sense, sis. Make it make sense to me. Because if she is so irrelevant, how do you know so much? And vice versa. Okay, let's be fair, because Fran's not fair. But when I'm talking on one topic, understand I'm talking on one topic, period. And the topic at the moment, we finished with Olivia. Let's anyone just coming in, we talked about Olivia already. So if you want to hear more about Olivia, specific to Olivia, slide the bar back. Right now we're on Chrissy, okay? You care too much. If you didn't care, to me personally, when someone brings up something I don't want to talk about, or someone I don't fuck with, or both, I have very little words. Now, memories can come back to get me riled up again, but those memories, if they're attached to emotions, then you can see I actually care, right? That's called I care. Not I'm still in it or I still want to have a friendship with this person, but obviously there's still some feelings there. BBG, what's good, babe? So when someone brings up someone that you are completely done with, it's like, fuck that bitch. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody's got their own personality and everyone has their own way of handling things. But if you still got words, you still got thoughts, you're still keeping up, you care. You care. Okay? Yes, the favorite expression of the YouTube streets, a hit dog will holla. And both of them hollered. Okay. Jasmine accused what's her name of throwing rocks, hiding her hands. And if she threw a rock, you got hit, you spoke. Then you threw some rocks, didn't hide your hands, and then she spoke. Okay. And chats are going on and she's got stuff to say and she's completely aware of what's going on. And yes, you know, everyone's favorite excuse is that someone sent it to you, but then you clicked on it. I have stuff sent to me all the time. If it's something, if you're sending me something about me, yeah, I'm not clicking on it. If you tell me, oh, Fran, da 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 da, da, I'm not clicking on it. When I click on it and I see that you're with the bullshit and sending me stuff because I've said I don't click on that shit, but you didn't tell me. I mean, I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm just, oh, okay, this is some bullshit about me. Click off. Okay. Um, Something about my work, why you know me on Love Lies and Lace Fronts, I'm here, right? Chrissy is getting Q&As, but you're sitting there watching the Q&A. If you don't fuck with Jasmine anymore and she kind of like repulses you, she's not on your level, she's not your type of friend, why in the world you sitting watching the Q&A? She wasn't talking about you. This woman is happy with everything she got going on, so she says. Okay? Why you think you need to sit and watch her Q&A? Watch her Q&A if you want to, but just be real about it. I mean, if you're going to kind of know what's going on in her life and you think it's some bullshit, I mean, just understand that you being in that chat was messy. It was messy and it aggravated Jasmine to the point where she still cares, because we know Jasmine really cares what people think. And clearly she cares that Chrissy is watching. So that activated her into calling it out. Okay. All right. Now, that's pretty much it. I mean, Chrissy, if you want to stay out of trouble, I don't, to me personally, Jasmine, you can't tell a grown woman where to hang out. If she enjoys hanging out over at Sofa Times, that's not your business. If she's being messy, that's still not your business. If she enjoys going and hanging out with the people that subscribe to her, that's her business. Okay? Just like it's your business that you got a best friend named Tuna fucking LaFish. Okay? You like to hang out with Tuna. No one can say anything to you about hanging out with Tuna. Tuna talks about everybody. So why are you mad because she's with someone that I mean, Olivia spoke on you, Jasmine. See how I'm being fair? Jasmine, Olivia spoke on you, called you slow, stupid, and everything, okay? So you feeling like Chrissy shouldn't hang out with a reactor who spoke on her, you shouldn't hang out with a bitch that spoke on you. Okay? All right? On per? Okay? All right. Next. Jasmine is a fool. Jasmine is foolish. Okay? All of these women are foolish. Jasmine is extremely foolish. Okay? Jasmine is not smart, clearly, right? She's not book smart, she's not life smart. Um she's not smart. And it's a blanket not smart, okay? It's on blanket. Okay? Period. Um, Jasmine is with a man who she loves his damn dirty draws. Okay? She is. Period. She loves Hip's dirty draws, and there's not a whole lot that you can say about Hips that's going to change how she feels about this man, okay? And she is laser focused on this relationship and making it work, because Jasmine, even though Jasmine is not above cutting out cheating, handling her business, and doing whatever Jasmine wants to do, um, Jasmine is focused on Hipstifer. Okay. She loves that man. And is Hips the best guy? Girl, do I even need to answer that question? Is Hips and Jasmine made for each other? Yeah, because they're both lame. They're both lame. Hips, nobody's checking for Hips, okay? And I'm gonna prove that to you in a minute. Nobody's checking for Hips. Jasmine and Olivia are both pressed as fuck. I mean, Chrissy was a little pressed as girl. For Chrissy, if Chrissy, Chrissy plays bad bitch for YouTube, and a lot of people buy into that this chick is a bad bitch. A bad bitch to me would not spend okay, if you want to be petty, right? You'll spend 5 minutes, drop a brick, and bounce. You don't sit and marinade. If you're a bad bitch and you know that you are in the area where people kind of congregate to kind of talk about the topics of conversation in the sector, let's just keep it YouTube related. You come, you pop in and you pop out. When you make yourself one of the group, you're not like as special anymore. It's like kind of like, oh, okay, hey girl, hey. The thrill of there's strong mommy Chrissy for some won't be there anymore because they just expect you as part of the chat. So and so has entered the chat. Okay, that's like anybody else, right? When you see someone new, it's exciting, or you see someone that you don't see an awful lot. It's it's like if Beyonce dropped into a site that is popular for discussing her or something. She drops in with the beehive. It's like, oh shit, and drops like two or three, words, and that's it. You know, not so even like look, it happens all over. Every blue moon, you will see someone drop in who may be a topic or in the realm of the conversation. They drop in, they drop to the chat, and you don't see them again. But they're in the bushes. Okay. So if you want to kind of diminish your cachet, um, read between the lines. I'm not going to tell people what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like people do what they do, but clearly people are bored out here and don't have shit better to do. And a woman who complains about being so busy with 5 kids should have more to do. A woman who is got to be busy as 9 by 7, girl, you got to be very busy. How you have time for you two to mix it up the way you two do is ridiculous. It's redamn ridiculous. But we all know that these two are falling back on, they ain't got no tea. I mean, Jasmine kind of has tea. Jasmine does have some tea, but it's not the tea she's gonna want to talk about. But we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Okay. But yeah, these two, it's the content struggle bus. These three, girl, it's the content struggle bus. And Jasmine doesn't want to talk about what everybody really wants to talk about, which is the fact that you think that you got more going on than what you got going on. And that somebody wants Chris. Nobody wants his big hip-to-did, heavy-legged, fat behind with damn roast beef arms and musty looking armpits and a fucked up ass hairline. Okay. Nobody wants him. All right. And sitting up, laying up in your nasty ratchet bed. It's not even like we got to sit and watch you. You guys literally were laying in bed. You guys weren't sitting up in bed. You guys were laid out like two baked potatoes and a little baby baked potato laying up in the bed like you guys were cute or have something going on. And it was absolutely disgusting. Hey Marissa, good morning. Girl, those two fucking baked ass potatoes was sitting in the bed like people really wanted to see them laying in bed. It was girl, it was very dusty. It was tragic. It was it was all of the things. It was lazy. It was trash. Okay. Um what do I think about Chris, not that we care, because at the end of the day, Chris, you impregnated a woman without marrying her. So this is all your fault. You not getting back rubs and getting treated like the king. You need to do king behavior. Yes, you're bringing home a paycheck and you're showing up, but how many times do we have to keep telling y'all that that's basic? Any of you women who are giving back rubs, damn girl, any of you who are doing too much for your man who is just bringing home a paycheck and showing up to the house, girl, are you kidding me? That's basic. That's called the cost of living. Okay. If you want to pay the cost to be the boss, girl, cost to be the boss and getting boss privileges, now we talking about something different. Okay. You want that good nasty, all right? You want nasty. You're gonna have to make some boss things happen to make to bring that up and out. Okay. Jasmine is tad. Okay. Homegirl is tad. Now that's her own fault that she's tired because she's lazy. If you weren't so lazy and took advantage of your time to post like you need to, you would have the money that you want and your man wouldn't have to be gone so long. But because he don't want them cars taken and he needs to keep a roof over your head and he needs to handle some business, yeah, he can't play around. Okay. All right. He can't play around. So he has to do some things. But Chris, if you want back rubs and you want all that special treatment, you got to do the special type of treatment that a man does to make a woman want to to get strange with you and get nasty. Do the nasty, nasty. Okay. All right. Are we all following here, ladies? Okay. Good morning. Happy Monday. That's how we know either Jazz nor Chrissy know anything about being a man's partner. They only know how to girl, be baby moms. Okay, give it up, spread it, and that's about it. You don't know how to keep a man because ain't no man staying over there. Okay. Yes, I said it. Hey, happy Monday, guys. I said it. Girl, when you can keep a man for a long time, and I'm not talking about a dusty ass bum. I'm talking about highly sought after bitches be in the DMs, okay? Panty droppers. If you can keep a panty dropper loyal to you and only you, bitch, you got it going on, okay? I'm talking about you got a good looking man. You got a man with a panty dropper reputation, okay? Bitches want him, okay? You can keep that man for a long. I'm not talking about holding on to no damn dusty. I'm talking about that ninja, okay? And you know it. Okay? You know it. And he's all yours. Okay. That poor bed. That poor bed. Okay. Holding on to a broke, busted, ugly, big hipped, chip toothed, no job having, sausage slinging, schlump a dump boyfriend. Have fun with that. Have fun with that, sisters. If that's what y'all struck, girl, I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be alone booking a trip to DR, okay? With my friends, go get drunk, have fun, okay? But if you want to hang on to your big hipped, ugly ass, broke down, nasty teeth, radio built, thank you, Tennessee, linebacker, hipped ass boyfriend that nobody wants, if you got the type of man that when you talk to a bunch of women, you guys are getting together on some, oh my God, yes. Did he do that too? Take a look at yourself. I need for you to get up, stand up, and take a look in the mirror and find out what the fuck is wrong with your ass and fix it. Good morning, Jasmine plus 3. Hey, boo boo. Hey, keys to heaven. I need you to take a look because at the end of the day, he is what he is. We can't blame people for being who they are. They might be happy. But if you're not happy, take a look at yourself. Stop talking about that man. Look at you. Find out why you allowed that in your bed. Forget about in your life. You actually got caught up in the game. Um, I was watching Peyton a couple of weeks ago. This was so funny. You guys who watch Peyton, hopefully you know exactly what I'm talking about. She was talking about she had gone out somewhere. You know, Peyton is very active social life. She went out somewhere. She was having a good time. Some guy tried to stop and talk to her, and she was like, "Ugh." And she saw him again, and he grabbed her arm and was like, "Hey, what's up?" And she was looking at him. She was looking at him like this dog is looking at us right now, and she was like, "What?" And she said, I mean, he was nice enough and everything, but she said, you talk to an ugly guy like that, and next thing you know, he got you in love with him and have you looking stupid. Okay? Like I'm paraphrasing, but girl, stop trying to make lemonade. Just because Beyonce made lemonade doesn't mean you have to make lemonade. And you know why? Number one, that's her ugly ninja, okay? Her ugly ninja with a lot of money, right? Shonda P, what's good, hun? Um, that's also her husband. He wifed her up, and both of them together created something. Even though they both had, the point is that they got together and they built and they have a family and they're married. Okay? We're not going to even talk about the married portion today because I talk about that enough, right? That's her ugly ninja that she's in love with, okay? Period. But Beyonce, girl, even when she got with him, was probably like, how did this happen? Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she had her own money. She didn't need him. But he probably was handling some business. He was doing king stuff and made her feel like a queen and then wifed her up. You see what I'm saying? That's the recipe. You do king things. You make me feel like a queen. I'm a put you on king status, and then we're gonna do this damn thing. Okay? All right? That's how that happens. But when you got a broken, dusty ass bum who can get everything for nothing, girl, you already know he's not going to marry you. I don't even know why you entertain these questions. I don't see them getting married. And I think that once they get married and you feel the confines, because marriage can feel restrictive if you don't want to be in there. Again, to all of you who feel like marriage is just a piece of paper. Hey, Miss SWV, good morning. Good morning to everyone coming in. Um, all of you who feel like marriage is just a piece of paper, get married and feel what that feels like. Because if it were just a piece of paper, people wouldn't feel the restrictions and the confines of marriage if it was just a piece of paper. It's not just it's a lifestyle. Marriage is a lifestyle and it's many different things, but we're just going to park on that for just a moment. It's more to it. Okay. That's why people can't, if it was just a piece of paper, people would stay in it. No problem. And they wouldn't feel a way when people do things that they're not supposed to do. Right. No, it is different. Okay. And the people that don't want to be in it shouldn't get in it if they are not prepared for it. Okay. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna say on that this morning. It's always just a piece of paper when you can't do it, don't have it, and feel that it's unattainable. Because it's just psychology, right, Marissa? Because people downplay things. Hey, Chanel, people downplay things that they feel that make them feel inadequate. And because the brain always wants to be satiated. And if you make yourself believe that it's not relevant, it won't make you feel bad because marriage makes people feel bad. The people that just listen to the dialogue around marriage. People that put marriage down the most are the people who are not adequate in a marriage, for a marriage, and to marriage. Okay. They put it down because it makes them okay with it not being okay for them and or not being able to live up to what marriage requires. Okay. So let me put it down. Let me diminish it. So therefore the worth of it doesn't matter to me. And I discredit it as much as I possibly can. That way I don't have to feel bad about it. Okay. And that applies to many different things. When people diminish, discredit, discount your value, and certain things that really shouldn't matter to them, especially if it doesn't have anything to do with you, it's because you make them feel a way, right? They feel a way, okay? They care. When you don't care, it doesn't matter. There are many people out here who's like, you know what, marriage isn't for me. I don't ever see myself getting married. Or people who are quite confident in, I don't want kids. First thing people will say, you don't like kids? No, it's just an option. There are some people out here, the kids are just not on the radar. Never. Or just not yet. But do you find that when you talk to people who say they don't want kids, they are very unemotional about it? It's not that they don't like kids, it's just not a lifestyle choice for them. Obviously, we know children are more than a lifestyle, but it is a lifestyle and it is a lifestyle choice, right? Marriage is a lifestyle, a choice. Okay. It may not be for you. Just be grown enough, big enough, badass enough to just say it's not for you or I'm not there yet. Okay. If you want marriage and you're with someone who doesn't want marriage, you're wasting your time. Okay. Let me stop on that. Let's get to the tea. Okay. So there's a new mom. Hey, Chanel Dior Boo Boo. I know I said hi before, but for the 2 times, guys, welcome Chanel back to the chat. Chanel girl, Chanel had COVID, and girl took a minute to recover. I know she's back to good health. We talk behind the scenes, okay? But at the end of the day, Chanel is back and she's doing her damn thing. And everybody, girl, go check out Chanel's channel. She's got her channel up and running and posting and all of the things. And girl, I'm glad that you're back out here doing your damn thing, okay? Doing your thug dizzle, okay? We love some Chanel, all right? Um Guys, let's get with the tea, okay? So there's a mommy back on these streets. She's been on the Instagram streets for a minute. Like I said, I've been following her. Girl, she put some people on Front Street Blast, who just recently followed because she knows that she got something going on that people are interested in hearing about. And girl, she took a screenshot and said, "Oh, y'all here for the tea." We'll get to that slide in a minute, but we're gonna go slide through for a minute and check out what's going on at a particular new mom's on her Instagram. She hasn't posted on her YouTube channel yet, so I'm not bringing this to YouTube. It's on YouTube already. She getting ready to post, but she's waiting for her subscribers to show up. You know how this works. You know when people want to drop the tea, they don't want to just drop the tea and have nobody say anything. They don't want nobody not around. Okay, they want to drop that TT and they want everybody to hear it, right? What? They want everyone to hear it. They want everyone to see it, okay? They want everyone to know it. What? Y'all, Jasmine, get a box of tissues, boo-boo. Cause you got, girl, I wouldn't be worried about strong mommy Chrissy, honey. You got a whole new sitchy getting ready to happen. Okay. Girl, I'm dead. Okay. Girl, Jasmine. Jasmine. Oh, Jasmine. Ooh. Guys, welcome to the chat. We've got a mommy here and she's answering questions on Instagram. I will drop a link to her channel in just a moment. Okay. Maybe y'all see it now. But anyway, there's a mommy. I'm gonna let y'all guess. Okay. She said, send me anonymous messages. Okay. Are you gonna put deadbeat hipster Bowser on child support? She said, ooh. No, he need those little coins more than me. I've been doing it alone for almost 10 years now. Happy Father's Day to me. Okay? Do you see that little cutie patootie sitting in the back seat? Girl. Okay, hips. We didn't know that's how you got down. Okay. Okay. Jasmine. Jasmine. Ooh, Jasmine. Look at that little cutie patootie sitting in the back. Okay. All right. You'll see her in a minute. Okay. Next question. Let me scroll this down so it doesn't go too fast. Why haven't you posted any YouTube videos yet? I just been busy doing other things, but I promise I'll post sooner than later. Make sure you go follow her because the sooner that her sub count gets up, the sooner we get to hear the tea. How do you feel about Chris playing daddy to Jazz's kids, but not his own daughter? Feel bad for my baby girl. She'd love to have her daddy in her life. I could care less. Okay. Let me check the chat. Let's see. Woohoo. Oh, okay. Girl, looking like Chris. She sure does. She's absolutely gorgeous. Yes, very pretty. She got her daddy's face though. But she's very, very pretty. She's a very pretty girl and she looks just like her dad. Olivia Pope said, "Wait, what? What?" Yes, I'm bringing that tea on a Monday. Come on, guys. And any of you who want to be mad, just click off now. Don't be mad because I run my content. If you would do your channel different, then do it. Okay? Period. Um How many selfies do you post a day? Not as many as I used to take, period. She's pretty. I mean, look, she likes herself, and there's nothing wrong with that. What's your biggest insecurity? A lot of things about me. One being my nose. I don't like the shape of it. Okay. His new girlfriend says he has two jobs. Girl, get your money. LOL. He already owe me so much for his other two kids. He already owes so much for his other two kids. I probably wouldn't even get uh none for a while. New girlfriend? Oh Lord. So here she girl, I don't know where she lives, but something's on fire. I feel like she moved to Houston though. That's what I heard. Um Did your daughter ever meet Chris's girlfriend's kids? She made a video and said that they have met and the girls talk on the phone. That YouTube channel is never mind. I'll speak about it on my channel soon. They met like once and he didn't even tell me he lived with someone or there would be another woman around my daughter. It's so much to speak about on this subject. Maybe I'll make a video or go live on my YouTube channel. If I decide to go live, I'll need an audience. So maybe you should ask their haters if they like the truth. Okay. She gets it. She already knows this social media thing. She posted her Cash App in case you're feeling generous. Okay. His girlfriend said your daughter speaks to her daughter on the phone and she has been to their house. She also said Chris takes care of all his kids. Were those statements lies? She said lies for sure. Now, earlier she said that he did take his daughter to someone's house and he didn't know that there would be another woman around his kids. So possibly, I mean, there's two answers here. So, as far as them talking on the phone, she had already answered that he did have his daughter around another woman. So she says possibly, let's go back. She said possibly once. They met like once. He didn't even tell me he lived with someone or there would be another woman around my daughter. That's so it's so much to speak about on this subject. Maybe I'll make a video or go live on my YouTube channel. So we don't and then right after she answers this question, lies for sure. So maybe she means his girlfriend said your daughter speaks to her daughter on the phone and has been to their house. So maybe she's been to the house. But as far as speaking on the phone, and you know who your 10-year-old or however old this girl is, I don't know, maybe she's around 10 because she said for 10 years. I have a 10-year-old, 10, who will be 11 in July. Okay. The lies people tell. My daughter is 10. Okay. Um, and I know everyone who she's talking to on the phone. If I hear her on her phone, I'm like, who are you talking to? Okay. Not to mention, she can't call anyone who's not in her contacts, and I can only manage her contacts. So, boom. Anywho, I got a voice too. I think it's time for me to speak up. Guys, y'all have bought this mommy out. Girl, of course we want the truth. That girl acted like hers and your kids were BFFs, and he's a great dad. And then she's laughing emojis and kind of like, oh God. Okay. Let me check the chat, see what y'all saying. What y'all saying? What y'all saying? What y'all saying? It's so true. He doesn't tell folks Jasmine is his cousin. Okay. Marissa said that he saw her twice last year, so I'm assuming that was when she met the kids. She's in Houston getting money. Okay. She lost me when she said the baby met Jazz, but Chris is not involved. So I mean, he could not be involved if he got two chances to come see his kid. I don't know. I don't know. Girl, these complicated ass relationships, I can't begin to quantify. But it's possible that you cannot be involved, but you allowed a visitation. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? People's relationships these days are literally mind benders. I'm not even gonna say y'all, but there are people out here who allow a lot of shit to fly and it's complicated. You know what I'm saying? When it's complicated, it's not cool. To me, shit should be just clear, upfront, out in the open. But if you got to have a complicated ass relationship, have fun with that. You didn't know he has a new girlfriend. He just had a baby. LOL. I didn't keep tabs on that man or what he does. Okay, here's where y'all got put on Front Street. Y'all be careful, okay? At the end of the day, she already knows the truth is out and everybody is coming through to for the TTs and the Kikis and the TT. So go ahead. Now's the best time to subscribe. But y'all, she said, "Oh, y'all came for the tea." She screenshot it and put y'all out on Front Street. Okay. Boom. All right. Embarrassing. But that's okay. At the end of the day, people's channels are to be subscribed to. So why not? And at the end of the day, this is the messy, ratchet ass mommy sector. And at the end of the day, we do what we do and we get it how we live, right? So at the end of the day, if you subscribe, go ahead and hit it now. Go ahead and hit it and let her know that BougieGang sent you so she knows it's real and we're trying to get her subscribers so we can hear that TT on Mr. Hipstifer because Hips does have a channel. Okay. Hips has a channel. And so does she. This mama has a channel, and I will take you over to it and I will put a link to it. Girl, but you see her name is right here. At the end of the day, if you want to get sis so where she can go live just like Phil plus 10 did, y'all tune in for Phil's lives. We can go ahead and tune in. Jasmine, congratulations on adding an additional layer to your Fugazi story because Chris's baby mom is getting ready to hit the scene. Bish. Okay? Maybe Chrissy can go over to her chat, okay? Okay, did you run and hide with baby girl? She says, "Nah, I didn't. I'll tell y'all what happened though." Okay, lots of people asking questions. You are beautiful and a great mom. Happy Father's Day to you. Hope Hips be in his daughter's life. Every girl needs a daddy in her life. Thank you. Not y'all calling him Hips. She will have a great stepdad one day. The shade is real. Okay. Homegirl is not playing with this man. Okay. Why did Chris in why isn't Chris in your daughter's life? His girlfriend made it seem like you two are the problem and not him. I'm the problem? Tell me more. I know very little about all this. Y'all need to game me up. Okay, she got Frenchies, guys. Gotti got Frenchies. Okay. Her Frenchie channel is Gotti's Frenchies. Okay. If you like a Frenchie, get your coins, sis, because they're not cheap. All right. Can you go on Lipstick Alley, make an account, and do an interview or just oops, hold on. Oh, you can go on Lipstick Alley, make an account, and do an interview or just speak there as well. Never heard of Lipstick. I'm gonna look into it. Girl, it's getting ready to get popping. Um, what question was that? Oh, I didn't keep tabs on the man. And then so the person didn't even know Chris still existed. Um, honestly, me either. Laughing my ass off, being a baby. So this is the DMs. Okay. So this person asked a question. It came and then I guess she says didn't even know Chris still existed. So she, I guess, DM'd based on them sending her that note. That person answered back, honestly, me either. She said, laughing my ass off, being a baby mama, the worst. My girl's daughter's dad ain't shit either. Laughing my ass off, being a baby mama, the worst. My girl's dad ain't shit either. LOL, man, dudes ain't shit. I'm gonna go back to the girls. I'm gonna go back to girls. Wait, oh, her girl. Okay, LOL. Okay, laughing my ass off. Being a baby mama, the worst. My girl's daughter, dad, ain't shit either. So is she saying she's lesbian? I don't know. That person saying, LOL, man, dudes ain't shit. I'm gonna go back to girls. Okay, so interesting. Chris, do you have a thing for girls who are sort of bi? Like, what's up with that? And if you get in this girl's DMs, she's not above posting them. So this is what we're finding out. Okay. Messy. Perfect for this sector, right? perfection. I'd rather hear from the twins' mother. She seems logical and balanced. Um, Girl, we can just hear. I don't have a preference, but I hear you. Absolutely. But she's probably not going to come on here. I just screamed out loud. Jasmine, take your medicine. Jasmine going to be on live trying to fight. She can. Girl, she better talk to Chris. LSA, yeah, it's a wrap. Yes, she's getting ready to jump on in there. Okay. Let's keep going because there's more. When are you going to start your YouTube? Y'all been trying to get her on this YouTube. We have been waiting. After all this mess, I might need to start tonight. Are you Chris baby mom, Chris aka Hips from Texas? Yep. I'm the mother of his daughter. Boom. She girl. When is the last time Hip seen his baby girl? He's seen her like twice last year, thanks to me. But was si- before that was when she was 6 months. Chris, Jasmine, you have an official bum. This man, look, Chris is a bum, but Chris is doing for Jasmine. And I feel like Chris is trying to break his curse of leave him. I don't know what he did with them boys, but he did enough to stay around to have 2 babies, but he's not there anymore. And now he's got another woman with a baby. Jasmine, if I were you, I would break the cycle. You see, let's go back to Liv for a second and her man. Gerard, Gerard, I got a lot of respect for Gerard. Number one, he had a vasectomy. He made a decision as a man he doesn't want to have any more kids. Now, can that be reversed? I'm assuming. I don't know how successful it is to get them reversed, but look, at the end of the day, I respect people taking their birth control and their fertility into their own hands to make decisions about who's going to make them a mother or a father. That's number one. Number two, he is benefiting from a relationship with a woman who is fully aware that this man can't have kids, and she seems to enjoy the kids that he has. So maybe Antonisha is the type of woman who can live a life fulfilled, supporting, and I mean supporting like being a backbone to a man who's got 3 children and be there and be helpful and be a partner, but enjoy her man. You understand me? Okay. That might be where she's at in life. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just inferring. But at the end of the day, um, everybody doesn't have to be attached, and this is not a joke, at the hips with their man by just giving them a baby. Some people are actually bonded by love. Okay. Some people are actually bonded by love. Babies are not to be used as glue. Next. Okay. Jasmine, I hope you got that point. If you didn't listen to anything of this video podcast, girl, I hope you got those last 5 minutes because bitch, a baby ain't gonna keep a man home. Clearly. He hadn't seen his daughter since she was 6 months old. That's a shame. Why haven't so to answer your question, Marissa, he hadn't seen that girl since she was 6 months old. That's why she meant he wasn't involved, but saw her twice last year. And I guess it was her doing that made that happen, according to her, right? We haven't heard Hip side yet. Why haven't you exposed the fuck out of this bum yet? We all been waiting. Y'all giving me it's time. Okay. I like the way she phrases things. His girlfriend called you bitter. She said you would never take her baby. Wait. His girlfriend called you bitter. She said she would never take her baby with him away and not allow him to see the kid. LOL, not me being bitter. I think I'm sweet as cherries. Girl, look at that face. Chris, he saw his daughter, what, last year twice. Look at that face. She looks just like she's gorgeous. Baby girl deserves the world. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Chris, you got a whole beauty over here that you don't even fuck with. Okay. And here's mom. Okay. Which I think she was that she has a little baby around her. I don't know whose baby that is, but I guess if that's like her girlfriend's baby, I don't know. I didn't know if that was her baby. Now, if you go follow her on Instagram, there's a direct link to her YouTube. Okay. She also has her little Frenchies available. She's obviously breeding dogs. Look at the babies. You guys know I'm a dog person. Look at that baby. Look at those babies. Look at the babies, guys. So if you're looking for a Frenchie and you're watching, girl, she got Frenchies on deck. Okay. This is all I care about at the end of the day. So I don't know if that's her baby or that's her friend's baby. We don't know. I don't even see Chris being with someone like her. She has way too much drip and too much attitude. Um, for Chris. Chris is a lame. So this girl is enjoying life, period. Fuck trying to be perfect. I'm gonna just pop out as her little emojis down there. Okay. 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 Chris, see your daughter? You haven't seen her in a minute. I don't know whose baby that is. Okay, let's stop it before it flips. More questions. Hey, love what hey love, what's your YouTube channel? The reactors are talking about your Q&A. Now, what reactors were talking about this, I do not know. If you guys can tell, I have no idea who was talking about this, but she's been out here. I mean, this is not new. This woman has been out here for a long time, but this is the first I've seen of her answering questions like this. But I sure did put my notifications on now that she's posting up and she's with the shits. Yeah, I will be tuned in when she comes out and see what she's talking about. If she rolls it into like a legit channel, then interesting. But you know how it's going to come out. She is going to pop her shit and talk her tea and drop her information, so that people can know what the fuck is really going on. You could get cash apps off your story. So already telling her that let's get up to 1K. So someone already schooled her because before she wasn't aware of the 1K before I answer all these questions. So if you guys want these questions answered, sis, it's time. We subscribing and watching. So she put her thing, okay? LOL, I made a new one and the last I made LOL, I made a new one. The last one I just created said I violated. So I don't know what that was. The truth can't be stopped. Oh, she said, sis, did Jasmine terminate your page? Also, come over to the Eric's live on YouTube. She said, LOL, I made a new one. The last one I just created said I violated. The truth can't be stopped. So I'm not sure what her other page was, but she's got a page up. And as of this moment, let me refresh my screen. She had 119 when I first pulled it up, and she has 129 now. Y'all hitting that page. Okay. Um, Let's see. Yes, I am now accepting. Okay. Are you selling new puppies? She said, yes, I'm accepting deposits. Okay. Last year when the reactor Lala released a video from you or your friend, was it real? It was an email saying the same thing said now. Nope. This is my first time engaging in this topic. Never spoke on this or to anyone until now. Mad we never get to kick it anymore. Mad we never get to kick it anymore. Um, when was the last time we kicked it? Um, what is Iloon? IUN. Iun kick it with so many. I don't know. I guess she's out here having fun. So whatever. So someone was asking some random question. Let's see. What's your YouTube channel name? I want to subscribe. Can't wait for you to blast hips, deadbeat ass. Okay. And it's Medusa Gotti. Okay. And did she put a link there? No. Okay. Okay. You'd never know I walked through hell. Okay. Why y'all don't like hips and his girlfriend? LOL. I'm curious. So she hasn't, that was 7 hours ago, and she hasn't posted up answers yet. That girl pregnant, job next month. This is all about, and that's it. Okay. And that's her page, guys, right there. And she's in HTX, which is Houston, Texas. Oh, will it take me straight there or go to another? Yeah, hold on. My thing is set up to, yeah, so if you go to her Instagram, guys, you see it right here. She has a direct link to her subscribe. So if you click it, she's good. All right. So go ahead and handle things how you want to handle them. Oh, you couldn't see that anymore. Sorry. But you guys got the drift. Okay. Okay. I bet y'all $20 Jasmine has been meddling again. Jasmine, would she have stopped meddling? As she should. I knew Big Hips, sorry, funky behind was nothing. He had money for a helmet. He ain't paid child support in a month of Sundays. Air him out. I'm sick of that gap. Okay. Bad teeth. Somebody reported her first YouTube page. I wonder why. Oh, I wonder why. I wonder what they reported for. How can you report something that literally just got started? So what she needs to do is come out the gate, not on some fugazi, but literally just sitting telling her story. Don't come out on some exposing shit. Come out on some, hi, my name is Medusa Gotti, and I'm a mommy, and I have a beautiful daughter that unfortunately never gets to see her father. And I'm going to tell y'all all about it. That's all she needs to do. Okay? That's all she needs to do. Come out on your story. You can't, like she said in her thing, truth can't be stopped, boo boo. You can't stop the truth. And at the end of the day, the truth is that there's a whole little young lady running around the world with your face, and you are absent. And that's pretty sick. And Jasmine, we told you this. I know I told you this last year. His track record does not look good. You have a whole man out here with children that he does little to nothing for. And that's it. That's it. And that's all. I mean, at the end of the day, he's trash. He's a dusty bum. And I think everybody knows this. Jasmine doesn't, but Jasmine is of a dusty quality herself. So dusties unite. I mean, any of you women out here, you may not be a dusty, and Chris is not up to par for you. So it doesn't make sense to you. That's because for some reason you think better of Jasmine. For Jasmine, this is her fucking Prince Charming knight in shining armor. This bitch loves this dude, okay? Like I said, he's not for you. That's why he's for her. Get it? Even if her mom doesn't like him, because yesterday someone in the chat was talking about Mom Duke saying something. Mom Dukes don't have no room to talk. Mom Dukes let her co-sign. Let me tell you something, girl. My daughter's getting ready to be 11. 11. You think I'm a co-sign my 14-year-old involved in a relationship with a boy that is 2 and 3 years older than her? There's a difference between a 16, 17-year-old and a 14-year-old, okay? Or 15 or however many. Jasmine used to say she was in a relationship for damn 16 years. What the fuck? Like, you're just 30, 31 years old. When did y'all start kicking it? When you were 11 or 12? Girl, Mom Dukes has no room to talk. No matter what the math is on that situation, I don't care if she was 25. If my daughter was dealing with a low life like what's his damn name? Girl, I would be over there with the belt so fast, whooping the shit out of her. Okay? Filing for grandmother rights. I don't even know, but I that wouldn't be me. So the fact of her not liking hips, to me, it just doesn't register with me. I don't like, what else is new? One fucked up ass relationship after another, one bum for another bum. I mean, which bum did she like? You know what I'm saying? Mom Duke's barometer and mother meter doesn't move me. I don't see Mom Dukes dropping that reel on her daughter. I see Mom Dukes um co-signing and doing the most. I what I see is a memory of Mom Dukes drunk. Okay? What I remember is Mom Dukes drunk, cussing out a camera to somebody who wasn't there to defend themselves about something that happened that clearly y'all still salty about. Why y'all are salty with the person who was dealing with your person, why you not salty at the other two? Because Jasmine, this man got 10 kids and damn 4 baby moms. Why does it only seem like you have heat for one? He got 10 kids and you've been with him for 16 years. Are any of them 16, 15, 14? Girl, miss me. Jasmine, you got a lot to worry about. I wouldn't even be worried about strong mommy Chrissy. Girl, you got stuff to handle up under your own roof called that man that's laying in that bed that you love to go live with. Okay. This is what I would say. Get a life. All 3 of y'all. Chrissy, I would let your walk match your talk. If you really don't fuck with this bitch and you don't care anymore, stop caring. Stop commenting and stop caring about what this bitch is doing. If you want to hee hee ha ha on some funny commentary about your ex bestie, do that. But you're going to be looked at as being messy. And as you're trying to continue on this YouTube streets, you're just going to get called out for it. And the people that love Jasmine are going to call you out. And Jasmine, the people that love Chrissy are going to call you out, right? And Livia, we already know that you're a messy ass bitch. So whatever you do, you are always keeping it messy. Okay. Now back to Olivia and Christian asking his mom who his baby daddy was. That was funny. And we will talk about that later. I don't have time to talk about it now. We are at an hour and a half in. But we will have a conversation about that because I think that deserves a whole entire show of its own. Okay. So we will talk about kids being truthful and honest. These kids, Christian, if your mama happened to be watching right now, Christian, you know who your mama's baby daddy is? It's Mr. Zolobands, the man that used to take you to the barbershop last year. Look at that baby's face. That's Mr. Zolobands' baby. Okay. That man that used to take you, that man who used to take you to the barbershop. Girl, stop lying to them kids. Okay. Stop lying to them kids. They know who their stepdaddy's daddy is. It's Mr. Zolo. It's Lorenzo. Okay. That's baby Bands in the house. Okay. Okay. Baby Bands. All right. Guys, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let me go. Let me do this right here. Okay. Have a wonderful day, guys. You guys, yes, this is never, BougieGang, never. This wretchedness, how your kids don't know who their sibling's father is, like because there's no boyfriend. And the only boyfriend they know was Mr. Lorenzo. Okay. Mr. Dunkin' Donuts. Mr. Look, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, no matter how fugazi that man was taking them kids to go get ice creams, hamburgers, donuts, barbershops. This man was letting them children out the house. This guy was letting them get some air. This guy was taking them on rides, not going to Walmart and not going to just go get themselves food. This man was going to get them food. Hopefully, I mean, everything seemed above board and cool, but at the end of the day, she was lucky that the man was around for the time that he was around because the kids seemed to be having fun. Okay. And I'm all for kids having some fun. All right. As long, you know, and that's it. I'm not going to say anything else on that. But yeah, your brother's daddy, Christian, your brother's daddy, that's Mr. Lorenzo, the man who took you to the barbershop. Okay. Okay. I know, Marissa, but remember, you're not on her level. Olivia is where she's at. You're where you're at. Lorenzo couldn't even, all he can do is say, do you want pepperoni on your pizza, ma'am? Do you want the lava wash or do you want the clear coat wash on your car? Okay. He's not for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why when we think about these people, I don't even like digest that, because in my heart of hearts, yeah, that's not even an option. Okay. Like when Chrissy had to give the analogy of that there's plenty of homeless guys out here ready to move in. See, because that's on her level. Do you guys hear me? Can I get some likes on that? Do you hear me? In your realm of thinking is your realm of living. If that's not your realm of living, extricate it, expel it from your brain. Don't even, your brain shouldn't even allow that to be an option of thought. A homeless Dusty? Never. You couldn't even touch my pinky. Are you kidding me? Girl, no. But see, Chrissy knows that's an option out here on these streets. There's plenty of men available. See, women of quality know that the men of quality are a little more limited, but a bad bitch knows there's always someone out here for me. Okay? There's always going to be someone out there. I never had the thought or the hopelessness in my heart that there was not someone out here for me, because we are not meant to live alone. If you believe he did not create you to be here alone, if that's not your heart's desire or not what's meant, right? And at the end of the day, I never had the thought that I would not have someone amazing. Okay. And that's amazing to me. That doesn't have to be amazing to you, because what I love, you may not love. Okay. So don't go on my measuring stick. That's why I keep telling you guys, you don't see that Chris is a match made in heaven for Jasmine. They both dusty. They both trash. Jasmine's baby daddy is a fucking pimp. You think that she deserves a prize? You want Jasmine with your son? Are you kidding me? If she deserves better, she has to want better. But to want better, you got to know better. And if you don't know better, you can't do better. Hello? Good morning. Happy Monday, y'all. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, BougieGang gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.